Yeah, so everything here is volunteer run and sort of by the community for the community. Um, Maybe last year, sometime last year, they put a call out because during COVID, a lot of the other volunteers or members had moved away or had to get full-time work or something like that. So they were struggling to keep the place open, struggling to have enough volunteers to run all the shifts, manage all the events, manage the social media, engage with local authors and those kind of things. So they put a call out on social media, and it's one of those things I'd always been thinking, oh, I should just help out, I should just do a few hours, or I should do a shift here or there. And it was just a good opportunity to do that. So I thought I'd rather spend a couple of hours here a week or every other week than have the place closed. And luckily at the same time, a lot of other people also sort of put their hand up for the call out. Yeah, so I guess not all of it, but I do know, so about 4 or 5 years ago, this was just an office, like an insurance company or something. And then there was a food waste charity that's set up in here. So they wanted to minimise the amount of, usable food or fresh food that was getting thrown out all the time. So they set up in here, and Society City set up in here as well. So they shared the space for a while, and then eventually that, I think they're still running somewhere else. I think it's called Harvest Market, but they moved out of the space and Society City took over the whole thing. So it's primarily a bookshop is I think what most people use it for. But over the years there's been a lot of events here, gigs. Haven't been to that many. I've come to book club here. I think the market day is probably the best because you just get such an unusual variety of things. So the last market day we had, some people are selling clothes, some people are selling like art that they've made, comics, dolls that they've customised, and we had a local poet who I think is Bella Luna, hopefully that's right. They were using our typewriter to just make poems on the spot. So for $5, they would just write a poem on the spot about any topic or keyword that you gave them. So that was a pretty sort of unique experience that you can't get most places.
Yeah, definitely. What events would you like to see come in here?
I think more nighttime events is maybe what the space needs. So like stand-up comedy, probably like a poetry reading or slam poetry kind of thing. More gigs as well. There has been a few smaller gigs here lately, and I think it's a really good spot. We obviously, for book clubs, it's perfect for book clubs, but I think like movie nights and independent film screenings and those kind of things as well, because that night you can sort of put on certain lights so the place isn't too brightly lit, but you get a really good ambience to kind of sit in and watch a movie on the projector. It's got a good sort of homey feel for that with all the couches and everyone can make a cup of tea and watch a movie together.